Spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat. The human drama of athletic competition. This is
live from the Sports Rapp Trapp in the heart of Houston, Texas, where we bring you the best in sports, sounds, and styles. I'm AP Bowlskee, and let's get it.
That's right. This is the Rapp Show TV, and I'm your host, Adam Rapp. We are literally back in the trap for another incredible episode of the best in sports, sounds, skate, and style.
Oh, yeah.
Right here every Friday night at 8 p.m. in 1.5 million Houston homes. So we appreciate you guys checking in with us. You can follow us at the Rapp Show TV, and that's Rapp with 2 P's. Why is that, Bowlskee?
Because 2 P's are better than 1, my man.
I'll tell you what, a trap full of friends is always better than anything. We've got quite a few here tonight.
Baby. Yes, sir.
Of course, all your favorites will be stopping by tonight to talk about NBA playoffs, talk about the NFL draft.
Yeah, baby.
We've got Twiggy Smalls, who's going to bring us a web-exclusive Big Sound review, so we're looking forward to that, of course. And you can follow the movement right there on our website at therappshow.com. And we've got web exclusives each and every week right here. But you catch us live on your television set.
No doubt, baby.
You can follow me. I'm your host, Adam Rapp, of course, at The Rapp Life. And you can follow my main man, AP Bowlskee.
You can follow AP Bowlskee at APBOWLSKEE. AP Bowlskee.
And a big special shout out to OT Davis, who is bringing you all these banging beats tonight. And he is definitely sliding right in for our man Sly Drexler, so he could jump on and talk some NBA full court playoff edition.
His Bulls are rocking, baby.
Bulls look okay, man. The Bulls, you know, although Milwaukee's there to give them a fight. I've really got to tip my cap to Jason Kidd and the Milwaukee Bucks for making the playoffs and actually making some noise. Because, you know, the Bulls are really one of the only challengers it looks like that the Cleveland Cavaliers will have in this playoff season, AP. So shout out to OT Davis. You can follow him at TEE_Davis4. And he will continue to rock with us tonight. We're going to bring you some incredible videos. We've got our Dash Media Day coverage. Of course, the Houston Dash Soccer Club is the ladies' professional team here in town, and they play right over there at BBVA Compass Bank Stadium. And, of course, where the Dynamo play and where your 2-time champion, MLS Cup champion Dynamo reside. And we've got a special video where Twiggy and I went out, and of course with our Chop TV media team, went out and covered Media Day and got some great sound bites from the coach, some of the incredible women that play for that squad, and all the festivities over there. They started the season pretty well. So, you know, Boomer couldn't be here tonight. So I figured later on in the show, towards the end of the show, we'll get some thoughts from Twiggy about covering, you know, a women's professional league like the Dash. And, you know, soccer's had its own challenges in competing with the major sports here in America. So it's good to see a lot of these girls coming from overseas and playing here in the United States for this professional league. So we'll bring you that for sure. And we're also going to recap our Monday night out there at Warehouse Live. Of course, our good friend Scooby from Idea 93.
Smoke.
Yep. We had an incredible time out there with the one and only Spitta Andretti, a.k.a. Currency, for his annual April 20th show. So,
how was the show, man? I missed it.
Well, I want to save that for later. I want to get people excited.
Pump them up.
Well, I'll tell you what. I did break out the Diamond Supply exclusive Currency and Alchemist collab that came out in 2011. And it was incredible that I had that thing stashed away in a baggie.
You pulled it out.
It was nice and green still.
Yeah, still green.
Oh, yeah. Rock that at Warehouse Live for the Spitta Show, which was a lot of fun. We had a great time. Took the young Rat Pack out there, of course, and some of the crew. And got to catch up with Spitta after the show. Shout out to Les. Shout out to Les. True Hardcore Connoisseurs who were in the building. Of course, Outlaw 713. A lot of great faces, a lot of familiar faces. A lot of our friends were out there supporting Spitta and his Jet Life movement. So There you go. All right, the tease is spoiled.
It's out there.
It was amazing though, and I didn't get to hear anything from Pilot Talk 3, but that project is out now, and you can get even more cartoons as well if you just follow Spitta at Spitta_Andretti. I don't think we can play anything from Spitta on Friday nights, but you can hear Spitta on the Rapp Show After Dark, and that is found on the rappshow.com, AP. Very excited to bring you the website, and we continue to update that each and every week, including last week we had John Wessling, who had me in stitches. I mean, this guy.
What a comment.
It's just hilarious. He's great because he knows his sports as well, so he can mix in the comedy with the sports, similar to like we bring it here.
He cut me up pretty good at the end.
He did. He saw the credits going by, Bowlskee, and he said, "Oh, where does your name originate from? Where does Bowlskee come from?" Well, if he knows you and the Bowlskee Mobile.
Yeah. He didn't get a chance to get in.
Yeah. Well, you didn't even make it to the concert on Monday night because I think you were up high in the Bowlskee Mobile.
Super high. It was 420.
In orbit.
That's right.
Yeah, you were definitely orbiting the planet. So. We've got an incredible show tonight for sure. A lot to talk about. We got to get into the NFL draft. We're going to talk about where the Texans might be going and what their biggest needs are.
There are some needs.
All this talk, and that's just the league that we have these days, AP. All the talk is quarterbacks. We talk quarterback. We don't talk about defensive players anymore.
It's been all about the quarterbacks. It's been all about Winston
and Mariota.
That's right.
Yeah, the top two. And I don't think anybody's really come out as the clear-cut favorite. We still don't even know who Tampa Bay's thinking. They might trade down. But Lovie Smith, would be the perfect fit for Winston, who wouldn't have to go far from where he actually played ball.
That's where he goes.
Number one?
Tampa, number one.
Well, there's talk as well that we'll get into during the NFL segment that Phillip Rivers, my guy.
Might be on the move, huh?
Might be on the move to Tennessee after Jake Locker, who retired abruptly at 26 years old, I believe, not even playing full seasons in the NFL. But Phillip might be on his way to Tennessee, and I would hate to see him coming in here and beating the Texans 2 times a year after they've been able to whoop up on Tennessee a little bit.
It's got to be all about the money.
It's all about the money.
I think San Diego is a better team than Tennessee at this point.
Ask Andre Johnson. Are you kidding me? It is all about the money.
It's all about the money.
Ask Tyler, the creator. He'll tell you it's all about the money. Hell yeah. If you can make it, hey, get in the kitchen and bake it. That's what they say. Speaking of baking it up, man, Action Bronson, he's not only an incredible MC and an incredible artist coming out of New York who works with the likes of Static Selecta, has worked with Joey Badass, of course, has worked with Kendrick, has worked with some of the who's who that we've seen come up in today's hip-hop era. Well, Twiggy Smalls is going to review Mr. Wonderful for our web exclusive, as I mentioned at the top of the show. So she'll be joining us later, also giving us some thoughts on her soon-to-be new place of residence. And I don't know if you guys know, but we'll tell you later on.
Out back.
Because she throwing her the ship on the Barbie. So, it's the land of Dundee. That's all I'll say. But congratulations, Twiggy Smalls. She got the job, and she's going to be moving on and taking a little bit of the Rapp Show down under. So we'll get her thoughts on her new adventure. And, of course, Jess Blaze, who we've gotten to know a little bit over the last couple months. She is on to Austin, so she is in the trap tonight as well. So we're very excited to bring you an incredible show. We're going to play a lot of great music. I think we're going to kick it off with some Beastie Boys, AP. And they just recently named a park after MCA, of course, Adam Yauch, rest in peace. Tip my cap to one of the greatest, not only white MCs of all time, but one of the game changers in the music business. From the mid-'80s. But they named a park, Adam Yauch Park in New York City after him. So
man, what an honor.
Yeah, so why not get into the show and kick it off with a little pass the mic, because we're going to pass the mic around and get into the full court rap when Dalla and Sly Drexler join us.
Baby.
Talk a little basketball. As I mentioned, Scooby's in the building and the rest of the crew tonight. So shout out to you guys for tuning in each and every Friday night. Next week, tonight we don't have any music because we got a lot of sports to get into. And a little bit of sounds. But next week, we got the homie Roos Williams. So I'm really, really excited about having him. He's been all over the place. He's been on Sway's Universe.
It's going to be dope.
Yeah, he's been on the Wake Up Show. He's just making his moves.
He's hot.
Absolutely. And we're also going to have Madison from Mad About Hoops. She's going to be doing some live hula hooping, getting you ready for Free Press Summerfest, where you'll find the Rapp Show.
All in the hips.
Yes, absolutely. You'll also find us in the jungle on May 24th when Drake brings the Jungle Tour to town. So we got a lot to cover all summer long, and we're going to keep you up to date right here on the Rapp Show. But right now, let's throw it over to the Beastie Boys. Pass the mic right here on the Rapp Show TV.